And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. A lot to get to. Welcome. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. Hopefully, everybody's doing great. I'm going to send out the tweet here, get everybody in, and wow, a lot to get to. A lot of things going on. I've got some really interesting information. So I've been doing a bunch of research this morning, digging up some articles, and really some interesting things happening around the crypto space. You may have looked at the thumbnail and probably asked, well, why is Apple in there? Why is PayPal in there? We're going to talk about that. There's a lot to get to. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you like up the stream here on your way inside the door. I'm going to just send out a quick tweet letting everybody know that we're live, so that's good. All right. Actually, I'm going to bring this Twitter back up over here. There we go, for a minute. So that way people know that we are live. Welcome. All right, so Bitcoin down right now to 35,000. Interesting. So Ethereum has not fallen off that much, only just over 1%. We're really going to talk about Ethereum's high chance of overtaking Bitcoin. There was a Goldman Sachs report that came out. That's going to be a big topic for us today. And they called Ethereum the Amazon of information. And they were talking about, when it would be time for Ethereum to surpass Bitcoin. And I think what we're going to find is a lot more people are going to come out saying, that this is possible, that this is, most likely going to happen. But we're going to get into a lot of different other stories as well. We've got Apple and them looking for a crypto expert. The leaked Goldman Sachs report, we'll talk about that. How about GameStop adding NFTs? We're going to get into that today as well. PayPal now offering withdrawals of their crypto, which is pretty interesting. For a long time there, PayPal allowed you to purchase crypto, but you couldn't withdraw your crypto. Now they're adding a wallet to where you can withdraw your crypto right there on the platform, which will be nice. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Ark Invest and something they did in Q1 that kind of got unnoticed by a lot of people. So we're going to dive into what Ark Invest and Cathie Wood and her team, what they purchased in Q1 that is pretty interesting. Now, Ark Invest and Cathie Wood, they've been invested in Bitcoin for a long time. However, they just added another asset, and we're going to get into what that asset is. Of course, we're going to talk Shiba Inu as well. We're going to talk about the latest news related to SHIB, and we'll pull up some of the recent articles. There is some pretty good news this morning out showing bullish signs. As we've been talking about all week, and I think it's going to be a bullish month here in June for SHIB. We just have to be a little patient. Of course, we're still waiting for Shiba Swap. Now, we will start talking more about the Flippening as well. I came across a website that has some really insightful information relating to if and when Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin. And if we start to look at some of these metrics that I'm going to pull up today during the live stream, and by the way, guys, this is going to be a long live stream. It's Saturday. I've got some time today, so I'm ready to hang out. I'll be here as long as some other people want to hang out because there's so much to talk about. We're going to take questions, and it's going to be a good one because there's a lot to get into. So first and foremost, let's just take a look at some of the market caps here. Bitcoin, Ethereum here right now up top. So Tether in the third spot right now. Binance has really been moving quite a bit. Over the past week or so, Binance has really fluctuated a lot. And still sitting in that fourth spot. Stone 420, what's up, man? My stone hands beat diamond hands any day. They refuse to move when BTC dumped. I like it, brother. I like it, brother. Hey, everybody, if you guys can smash the like button on your way in, that would be fantastic. We've got, I think, 15 people already hanging out with us, only one like. So smash that like button for me. You know how it helps. It helps tremendously, get more people in here. So Jonathan Benjamin, what's up? On the move today, but I'll catch you on the rewatch. Just saying, keep it up. Good work. Appreciate it, Jonathan. You're going to definitely want to rewatch this, brother, because there is a lot of good insight. I've been doing research all morning. Woke up about, 3.5 hours ago. Just been scouring different things and came across, I think, some really interesting stuff that we're going to dive into today. So definitely want to watch the rewatch. Appreciate you popping in, though, man. Hector, good morning. How are you? How you doing? Bry, what's going on, man? Bry Warwick, how you doing, man? Zippy Bite, hey guys, joining for the first time after watching a few more. Zippy Bite, welcome, man. Welcome. Anthony Hawkins, I need good news. Anthony, I think there's a lot of good news out there, and there's really more of what I'm going to present today, just some interesting things going on in the entire crypto space. So I think it's good news for all of crypto, some of the stories that we're going to get into. So Cardano at 166, back down in the in that range, where it loves to hover in the 160s. It was fluctuating up, this past week, about in the 170s quite a bit. We scroll down, Chainlink in the 13th spot here. Polygon down a little bit, guys. Polygon down, so might be a nice opportunity here to add on to some Polygon, if depending on where you got in. How about Theta? Just continues to go up over $9 now. We had the chance to get it at $6.50. Why didn't I just listen to you guys and pull the trigger then earlier this past week? But hey, I'll wait. I'll wait it out a little bit, and I'll get Theta when it dips. So, but yeah, Theta's looking fantastic, up in the top 20 now. It was sitting at 20 for a while. VeChain actually in the top 20 right now as well. Two of those we like. I know a lot of people like Stellar as well. Stellar doing pretty well here in the 7-day, at least up over 2%. Ethereum Classic back down into the 60s. This thing has fluctuated so much. You guys know how I feel about Ethereum Classic. I'm not a big fan. I'm all in on Ethereum, and I'm even going to give you some more insight and more information as to why I'm going all in on Ethereum. There's some big news, and we're going to talk about some of those things today. We're going to jump into it. So, guys, smash the like button here on your way in. Really appreciate it. Huberman Edmund, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, bro? All right, let's start with this first story here. Actually, let's just go down a little bit. Let's just make sure where our Shiba Inu is. Okay, 34 right now on SHIB. So up 12% in the 7-day. We're okay, though. Still in the top 35, hovering at this 8.5 level. Some of the articles that we read throughout the week said that we'd probably dip back down to this level exactly. So their technical analysis was spot on because we're hovering in this 8.5 level. So still, right within striking distance, guys. I mean, this is not it's not a sprint, guys. It's a marathon. Remember that. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. When you're talking about all kind of investments, at least for me, I'm planning on investing in SHIB for a long time. So I'm not worried how much it fluctuates on the day-to-day, as much as I am worried about what it's doing month to month. Right? That's where I really want to look and see some larger trends. So, okay, so we take a look at that. That's just kind of a brief overview of kind of what's going on. Tron up about 7%. Tron's been one that I'm starting to look at a little closer. I know it hasn't moved a lot in the past few years, but I am starting to look at Tron a little bit closer. Somebody put me on that in one of the live streams pretty recently. VeChain, obviously, one I like. Polygon as well. Solana is another one. Not interested in getting into it right now, obviously, with the price up. It's doing really well. But it's another one where it has an entire ecosystem built out, so it's interesting to me. It's one that I'll continue to take a look at. Internet Computer is another one I continue to take a look at as well. Uniswap, Polkadot, also really good assets. XRP, there's some interesting insight that I'll get into with XRP. In fact, I'll just mention this because I don't really have the full story, but I did see something related to XRP. So there is some information out there that Ripple could go public for all you XRP holders out there. Ripple could go public once this lawsuit is finished up. Okay, so there's something to watch there. As soon as this lawsuit does finish up, Ripple could be going public. Of course, that could definitely influence and impact XRP. There are some very, very bullish predictions on XRP, and really, if you like XRP, this is a pretty nice time to get in because it has not been below $1 that often. So getting in here at 92 cents might not be a terrible move. Dogecoin up over 37 cents. We saw a nice rise throughout the week. It got into the definitely low 40s. I know I saw it at 41 cents, 42 cents, something like that after the Coinbase edition. So that was something we probably thought would happen. It's down below the 50 billion market cap right now, so Doge selling off a little bit. Tether up there right now with Binance Coin. We talked about Cardano throughout the week. I think Cardano's primed for a huge, huge summer, and I think Cardano will surpass Tether and Binance this summer and become the third highest cryptocurrency by market cap. I think it's just they're destined to do that. I just think they have so many things coming down the pike and so many things on the horizon with smart contracts, and I love Cardano, ADA guys. You guys know how I feel about it, and I think it's primed to be in the third spot. I think by the middle of summer. I think by July, you're going to see Cardano making some major moves in terms of market cap. So just my 2 cents. Zippy Byte just added 1.25, 250K sheep. Nice, man. Dan, what's up, man? Craziness in the markets, eh? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. There's really some interesting news. I've got a lot of different things we're going to jump in. We're going to talk about Apple looking for something related to crypto. We're going to talk about Ethereum and its high chance of overtaking Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs report leaked out talking about the Ethereum is the Amazon of information. And that's interesting because, you know, we talk about institutional money. And if institutions are investing in things like they already are investing in Bitcoin, and now they start dumping money into Ethereum, well, perhaps the flippening theory will come to fruition and Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin. Just put out a video on that actually. My most recent videos, go check that out if you're interested in that conversation, because I'll tell you this, guys, I think it's going to happen. I think it's only a matter of time until Ethereum surpasses Bitcoin in market cap. You can see right now we're at 305 billion here on Ethereum, 670 on Bitcoin. That gap has really closed in the past few months. If you remember, Bitcoin was a $1 trillion market cap not too long ago when it was up at that $64,000 range, and Ethereum was still slowly climbing up. Now, that was a much larger gap back a few months ago. Well, here we are. I mean, Ethereum is closing that gap in a hurry, and I think you're going to start to see more and more people shift their money from Bitcoin over to Ethereum. A lot of people have a lot of money invested in Bitcoin, and I think they're going to diversify that money, and I think the number one asset they're going to turn to is Ethereum, right? And then maybe some Cardano, DOGE trickles in after that, right? In my opinion, okay? XRP probably as well. But yeah, we're going to get into that. PayPal, you can now withdraw your crypto there. We're going to get into that story and more. Ray Dalio, billionaire, is now investing in Bitcoin. Ray Dalio is someone who was very against Bitcoin for a long time, so thought that was interesting. Ripple could go public once the lawsuit finishes up, so that could have a drastic impact on XRP. So let's start with the Apple story. Let's pop in here and talk a little bit about Apple. So Apple, first and foremost, the largest company in the stock market, right? By market cap, the largest company. I believe, what, a $3.5 trillion market cap, I think, for Apple, which is just absolutely insane. So Apple is looking for crypto experience in alternative payment job post. Apple's payments unit is looking for a crypto-savvy biz dev specialist to lead partnership efforts. Now, they don't give a lot of insight here as to why they're looking for this, what this person's going to do, but this will be very interesting, okay? Apple's definitely looking to get into the crypto space, and when the largest company in the world by market cap tries to get into crypto, and they're planning on getting into crypto, we have to listen, okay? So they're hiring a business development manager with experience in the crypto industry. Mark, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? I'm doing fantastic, brother. How you doing? How's everybody else out there doing? Stone, we got to get in early on Apple Coin. I'll tell you what, man. If they come out with a coin, oh, man, that would be huge. And we're just so you know, don't say I didn't say anything about this, because we are talking about it on June 5th, 2021, that Apple is looking to get in the crypto space, okay? Welcome in everybody that's new. On your way in, smash that like button. Let's pop those likes up to 20 real quick and push this out to some other people. VC, what's going on? Dan Sturgis, the true OG, one of the true OGs. What's up, brother? How's everybody doing this morning? I'm feeling fantastic. Did a bunch of research this morning. I think I've got some really good insight for all of you, and I'm looking to learn from you guys this morning as well. So let's all grow together. Let's help out each other's portfolios a little bit. And let's have some fun, man. Jay Gam, what's up, brother? What's happening, brother? About to barbecue. There you go, VC. That's what it's all about. That's what Saturdays are for, brother. Love it. Okay, so here we go. This is the quote from the company. The Apple Wallet's payments and commerce team is seeking an experienced business development manager to lead alternative payment partnerships, the company wrote. They've long maintained an ironclad grip over payments, especially in its app store, which has never accepted customers' crypto and forces all catalog apps to use Apple's commerce rails and play by Apple's rules. Probably leading us to believe that there could be an Apple coin on the horizon, right? That could be possible. That tightly controlled ecosystem is the focus of a blockbuster court fight launched by Fortnite developer Epic Games. Epic alleges Apple's rules violate antitrust laws and stifle payments innovation. App developers could accept Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies if not for Apple's restrictions, Epic claimed in the suit. So is this a response to the lawsuit? Is this why Apple's getting into the crypto space? Perhaps it's one reason, but I do think Apple is looking to capitalize in the crypto space. So one thing that Apple, just an interesting side note, and just talking about Apple here for a minute, you know, they could do so many things, but a lot of times they just kind of stay pat. They're pretty quiet. For instance, I mean, you go through the list of companies that they could just buy up tomorrow if they wanted to, right? I mean, they have what, a $3.5 trillion market cap, right? What's the market cap of Apple? Let's just look that up real quick. I think it's 3.5 trillion market cap of Apple. It's insane. I mean, but you know, Tim Cook, their CEO, has kind of been notoriously known to just kind of stay really low profile, not do a lot. You know, there's been a lot of talk with their electric vehicle, you know, and what they could do there. Here, that's not loading up. That's okay. We'll look at it on my phone as I talk. But yeah, you know, Apple, I think eventually will get into the EV space, but I think they're right now looking at the crypto space and saying, if we don't get in this thing right now, we're going to be late to the party. So I think Apple is definitely going to be involved here in the crypto space in some capacity. Do they come out with their own coin? I don't know. Now, in looking into how they've dealt with their payment systems in the past, I would think yes, right? I would think yes. Okay, so I'm looking at my app now. Now I can see market cap. Okay, so Apple, what did I say? Okay, so it's 2.11 trillion. Okay, so I was a little off, but they're still highest market cap in the stock market. So over $2 trillion market cap. What they could do would be massive. I mean, any move they make, whether it be in crypto or EVs or buying this company or buying this, it doesn't matter. I mean, they could just make massive, massive moves because of how much money they've got in the bank. Summertime, gents. Yeah, that's it, VC. All right, Mark, I'm puffing but not passing. There you go, Stone. Carl North, how you doing, brother? Love the updates. Good work. Keep it up. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here, brother. What else do we got? Congrats on the 3K subscribers, Zach. Love seeing this channel grow. Mark, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, and thanks to all of you out there for making that possible. So it's been awesome to see. We're up over 3K and heading to 4K now, right? That's the next stop. So I did say when we get to 5K, guys, when we get to 5K subscribers on this channel, the first giveaway I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away one of my favorite books. I don't want to say which book it is yet. But I'm going to be giving away, sending off my copy of one of my favorite books that I've read that I think has really influenced my life and changed my life for the better. I'm going to be sending that book out to one of my subscribers at 5K. So that's what we're going to do for the first giveaway. And as we get more and more, you know, closer to 10K, the giveaways will get bigger and better because I want to give back to all of you who are helping me grow the channel and helping us build a fantastic community. So I appreciate that, Mark. I appreciate everybody's efforts and everybody coming back to the channel who've got some insight, who've got some good information, who've got some value here. Thank you, guys. Truly, truly appreciate it. And all I ask is that you just smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's good enough. If you want to do super chats, those are available too. But really, first and foremost, just likes and subscribe. That does more than anything for us here on the channel. So thank you, guys. And I can't wait to get to 5K where I can give away my favorite book, and hopefully that book can influence one of your lives like it's influenced mine. So Looking forward to that. So this is the first story I want to start with, guys. Apple. If you have any thoughts about this, about Apple looking for crypto experience and the job posting, drop it into the comment here, and we'll definitely get to it. What are your thoughts about this? Obviously, it's kind of vague right now as to what this person will be doing, what their plans are. But what do you think? What do you think about this? Is this something big? Is it the start of something big? I think it was really important to report on it. Of course, this is coming out just a little over a week ago, and it kind of got looked over, in my opinion. Not a lot of people talked about it. So let me know what you think down there. I'm on. Eamon, what's up, man? Good morning, guys. How you doing? How you doing, Eamon? I know you're always in the chat. Appreciate you coming back, brother. Thanks. You're awesome. John Deere, what's going on? Crypto is good, but cash is the king. Yeah, John, that's true. Right now, at least. But could that change? Could that change in the future? Perhaps, right? Man, I'm drinking some coffee, guys. I'll give you guys a life hack. Chocolate milk. Use chocolate milk as your creamer in your coffee, and then you've got a mocha blend. Fantastic. It's a boss move. Chocolate milk first, and then pour some hot black coffee over top. I do that on Saturdays. You got mocha blend for the weekend. It's pretty epic. Huberman, Edmund, what's up? What's your thoughts on SHIB? Yeah, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to SHIB. In fact, I'll move up the SHIB report a little bit for you. How about that? I'll move it up to right there on the list. We are going to get to SHIB. It's consolidating back at the 8.5 range right now, which I'm okay with. We'll take a look. I think they're 34. That's fine. A lot of indications said that we would see this. Still, though, in the 7-day, we're up 11%. So I'm looking at this in the week, not the day. Okay, we're up 11% on the week, making some good moves. I'm okay with it. I'm not one that freaks out when this fluctuates on the daily, right? It's not a big deal. We're looking at this, at least I'm looking at this for the long term, okay? So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with where we're at with SHIB right now. And we're going to get into a little bit deeper details on this in a little bit too, okay? Stone, John, cash is being printed every day. It's not good. Yeah, it's slowly losing its value in that aspect, right? Right, Stone? Drew, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's get the likes up. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Johnny, crypto is king. Cash is getting more worthless every day. There you go, Johnny. I'm free. Apple, hire me. There you go, Stone. Hey, man, maybe you can apply. Maybe you could jump in there and send an app in. Who knows? Maybe they're even offering some remote work. John, crypto's being mined every day. If cash is not good, then why would you sell to get... Okay, I like the conversation here going. This is good. I never sell it. Okay. Don't get me wrong. That's what everybody wants to get out of crypto, right? John, cash is king, but it's so inflationary. That's the key, right, Stone? Crypto would hold out better till you need cash. Yeah, it is the inflation that kind of hurts cash, right? It's slowly losing value, right? Stone, hey, what's up? My boss move is hot chocolate with almond Hershey. Ooh, that is a boss move. That is a boss move. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. John Deere, I like crypto. Okay, fair enough. You like cash and crypto. I got you. Vince, what's up, man? Any new Shiba Swap news? Yeah, we're going to get into it. No news like, that's like breaking or anything like that. I'm not going to be like one of those people that's like breaking news, Shiba Swap, like right now. But all indications are Shiba Swap's coming out in June. I'm just not going to put a date on it now because, they've kind of let us on here a little bit, but I would be shocked if it didn't come out here in June. Put it that way. Everything that I'm reading and seeing and listening to, I would be super, super shocked if it did not come out this month. Put it that way. Okay. Tori McFarland, welcome back. I'm okay with this, with its price now because I got in my first few million SHIB when it was 19 a minute. Yeah. Yep. That's good. That's good. And here's the thing. In the short term, you can't like overanalyze things in the short term. You're just going to give yourself a headache and emotional distress, right? Not all crypto is mineable. Well, yeah, especially the ones that are going to proof of stake, right? Where the mining process is gone, and now we're staking and then earning those rewards that the miners would have been getting, right? That's what's going on with Ethereum 2.0 right now. Guys, I'm staking my Ethereum 2.0. We're going to talk about this on the live stream today too. I've already made, and I just started staking. Heck, when the hell was that? I think like just over a week ago, I started staking my ETH. I've already made like $20 in free money. Imagine what that number is going to be 2 years from now, or the end of 2022. So I'm earning 6% on my staked ETH right now just for staking it. So all of that money that would be going to the miners is going to the holders, the stakers. So I'm earning miners money by staking my ETH. That's how it works. So if you want to stake, you're going to get legitimately free money from holding it and believing in that asset until Ethereum 2.0 comes out. And I might be able to help you along in the Ethereum direction today. You guys know that I'm a big Ethereum bull, and there's a lot of good insight today. Of course, Goldman Sachs, that article was leaked. Ethereum, high chance of overtaking Bitcoin. They called Ethereum the Amazon of information. So let's actually jump to that article and talk a little bit about what they were saying here. So again, this is coming out of Forbes. Leaked Goldman Sachs prediction gives high chance that Ethereum will eclipse Bitcoin. Now, when will it happen? This is where people kind of have some differing opinions. Some people say as early as the end of 2021 that Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin, that the end of the road is near. So I don't think it's going to be that soon, because what you're going to need is institutional money that's in Bitcoin, literally to pull out of it and come into Ethereum quickly. Could that happen? Sure. Now, there is a news story out that's pretty interesting. Ark Invest, let me just pop over here real quick. Actually, let me pull this down close to this article. Ark Invest put $20 million into their Grayscale Ethereum Trust in Q1. This was something not really reported on. Not a lot of people knew about this. Now, Ark Invest has been invested into Bitcoin for a long time. This is Kathy Wood's ETFs. She's a Tesla bull. She nailed Tesla way back when everybody said Tesla wasn't going to make it. She was super bullish on them. They put $20 million back in Q1 into Ethereum, okay? Now, if other institutional money like this starts jumping into Ethereum instead of Bitcoin, then yes, the Ethereum, the flippening will take place sooner rather than later, okay? But it's going to take a lot for people to get out of their Bitcoin on the institutional side, because a lot of people, let's be honest, guys, they're not attached to the crypto market like we are. They're not listening and watching things every single day about crypto. So what do they invest in? They invest in what they know. They invest in Bitcoin. But as more and more institutional investors hear and see how Ethereum is going to advance into the future, I think you're going to see more and more large companies either rotate some of their money that's in Bitcoin over to Ethereum, or open up new positions in Ethereum, right, which will slowly balance out the power as it's already happening. And there's a lot of indications, and I'm going to get to that in this piece right here, the flippening. There's actually a whole website here that is blockchaincenter.net, which is an unbelievable website. We're going to talk about all the different areas that Ethereum is already smashing Bitcoin in and has already surpassed them in. So a lot to get to related to this topic, and I promise we're going to talk about SHIB. We're also going to talk about GameStop and NFTs. That's coming down the line. So let me catch up with chat here, and then we'll start going through this article. What do we got? Johnny, $100 last year got you 10x more crypto than this year, so hold crypto till you need cash. There you go. That's a good one. There you go. 3% inflation every year. There it is, John. So cash is losing its value, right? But crypto depends on cash, unfortunately. That's true. That's true. Kusama said Shiba Swap is working good today. Okay, Mark, appreciate that update. So they are still going through testing with the Shiba Swap. So I'm very, very confident that it's going to be sometime in June, for sure, that we get Shiba Swap. I just think they've let us on long enough, right? Guys, over 100 people in here. Welcome. Welcome if you're new here. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you're returner, smash that like button for us. That would be huge. Just imagine the stress Shiba Swap will experience first week. I'm not sure if I will jump head in. I'll wait to see if the swap, how it works for, that's not a bad move, A. I don't know how to address you. Is it just or A or regardless, man, that's a good point. Pond and Matic, some devs. Love Matic. Love Polygon. Down a little bit right now. Might be a good time to be watching it closely. Maybe add on. Not for me though, because I'm in at 88 cents and 77 cents. Is the 2 times I bought into Matic. So I'll wait till it maybe comes all the way down there. If not, I'm just going to hold and enjoy the ride. Mark, what's up, guys? Waiting for Shiba to pop off. Can't wait. Yeah, we're waiting on that. We're talking about Ethereum and eclipsing Bitcoin and GameStop adding NFTs, PayPal and Apple, some big news out of some big players there. Lot to get to today. Lot to chat about. So welcome, Mark. Welcome back to the stream, brother. I know I've seen you in here before. Johnny Crypto, I staked ETH last year when ETH was 212, still staking. Dude, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's awesome, man. John, I don't care. I got 20 million of Shiba Inu, and I hope to cash it when it hits at least a penny. There you go, John. I got 30 million I'm holding, and I'm right there with you, bro. When it hits a penny, I'm going to definitely be taking some profits. Let's see here. It's going to take 4 years minimum. Yeah, probably. Crypto Night. I don't want to see the flip. Let's see. Where are you at, Crypto? I don't want to see ETH flip BTC. BTC is known as king or internet gold. BTC being queen is not a good look. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think Bitcoin can still be a nice stored value, and Ethereum could take the entire crypto market to the next level because there's so much more utility there with ETH, right? So I think, I think it could be good for the entire crypto market, to be honest. So we'll have to see. I think it's inevitable, in my opinion. I think Ethereum will overtake and eclipse Bitcoin. I just think it's a matter of when, not will. Not will it. It's just when. When will it? Think, make decisions. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you for coming back, man. Thank you. Johnny, so far I got 500 cryptos now. I buy more new projects every day. Wow, that's interesting, Johnny. So you're just one that kind of just tries to get a little bit of everything. I like the idea of diversifying, but I do think you can over-diversify, at least in my opinion. And what I mean is, if you are in almost everything, when something goes up, you're not going to reap the benefits as much. You know what I mean? Because you're so spread out. So what I like is probably, I'm kind of in that range of 8 to 10 assets, like holding 8 to 10 assets and then loading up on those 8 to 10 when they dip. So that way, when they do pop off, 5, 10 years from now, those gains are going to be super nice. And I only want to invest in things that I have a high conviction in. Whereas, I think if you're really diversified, you're just kind of spreading your money out so thin where it's good in terms of limiting your risk, but the potential upside maybe diminishes a little bit. Just my 2 cents. But there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? Let's see. Stone, yo Zach, you should write Apple and tell them forget adopting crypto. Tell them to start their own coin. You'll be a legend, mate. Yeah, bro. Wouldn't that be something? Hey, here's the thing though. Apple could definitely start their own coin. I could definitely see it. There's no doubt. Raina, can Sheeb hit 1 cent in July? Probably not in July. No, maybe July 2025. John Deere, I'm waiting for a complete crypto market crash like in 2017. Then I'll buy some more. Yeah, man. It's great to have that mindset, that long-term mindset, waiting for the crash so you can go on a shopping spree, right? Mark giving some interesting insight on the swap. Appreciate that, brother. Staking 80 million Sheeb. There you go, Johnny. Keep some cash in USD coins so I can buy the dip. That's always great, man. Keep some money in those stable coins so you can fire up whatever asset you like when it dips. That's smart. I do the same thing. I usually keep it in DAI coin, but there's a lot of them out there, right? You could use Tether. you know, there's a ton out there. So what else do we got? All right, let's jump into this article real quick, and then I'll pop back over and chat. Welcome in, guys. Anybody new here, smash that like button. Let's get up to 50 likes. We got 160 people hanging out, only 35 likes. We gotta reverse that number a little bit. Smash the like button for us. That's all we ask. Let's get up to 50. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have crashed over the past week or so. Okay, so they talk about it almost got to 65. Okay, so here we go. This is the interesting part. Leaked report from Wall Street giant Goldman Sachs has given Ethereum the second largest cryptocurrency with market capitalization around 250, which is now 300, right? Yeah, 305. Okay. A high chance of overtaking Bitcoin as the dominant store of value, calling it the Amazon of information. Given the importance of real uses in determining the store of value, Ether has a high chance of overtaking Bitcoin as a dominant store of value. Okay? The soaring popularity of so-called DeFi, or decentralized finance, using cryptocurrency technology to recreate traditional financial instruments such as loans and interest and designed to replace the role of banks, okay, taking the banks out of there and putting blockchain technology in there, has helped Ethereum surge over the last year. NFTs, non-fungible tokens, largely issued on Ethereum's blockchain to digitalize art and collectibles, music is included in that, have added another use case. And this is huge. I mean, this is just starting, just popping off. The Ethereum ecosystem supports smart contracts, provides a way to create new applications on its platform. Most DeFi apps are being built on the Ethereum network. Most NFTs issued, which we talk about this all the time on the channel, are purchased using what? Ether. The greater number of transactions in Ether versus Bitcoin reflects its dominance, and we're going to get into more detail on this right now. Over the last 12 months, check this out. Over the last 12 months, guys, the Ethereum price has far outpaced the Bitcoin price. Ethereum adding around 1,000% compared to Bitcoin's 300%, even when last week's price crash is taken into account. Guys, in the last year, Ethereum has crushed Bitcoin, okay? Meanwhile, some think long-awaited upgrades to Ethereum, and that's the other thing. We haven't even got Ethereum 2.0 yet, and Ethereum is crushing Bitcoin. Some think long-awaited upgrades to Ethereum 2.0, begun at the end of last year and designed to help Ethereum scale and reduce its high transaction costs, could help the Ether price reach never-before-seen heights. Okay? Now, there are some people who think still $10,000 for an ETH is feasible this year. There are some people out there. I don't think that is going to happen. I think that's super bullish. Could it? Yes. Will it? Probably not. But 10,000 by 2022, I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum is not just a value token, meaning it actually fuels all use cases built on top of the ETH blockchain. So here's how I like to describe this. I know I've mentioned this on stream before. Ethereum, think of Ethereum as the highway of DeFi. It's like the road, the access to DeFi. And then you've got all these cars running down the highway, right? Driving down the highway. All these cars are other assets that are based on the Ethereum network and Ethereum platform, okay? That's how I like to think of it. Polygon is just a car racing down the Ethereum platform, helping it grow and scale, right? And so on and so forth. Ethereum's future is massive, massive, okay? Bitcoin is simply a value token with no clear roadmap, okay? Because why? Well, we talked about it in my latest video. It's a proof of work model. It's really hard to scale this, right? Even with the price plunge, long-term development is unaffected. However, guys, I don't hate Bitcoin. Let me just stop real quick. I don't hate Bitcoin. It's going to grow in value because of supply and demand. There's only 21 million Bitcoins out there. Once they're all mined by about 2040, we're going to see this price jump up. There's no doubt. However, from now until then, I believe Ethereum will crush Bitcoin in terms of overall growth. So if you're looking to make money from now until 2040 and you had Ethereum or Bitcoin in a jar, I would dive into that jar and pull out the Ethereum piece of paper, because that's just what I believe. I think in the next 10, 15 years, Ethereum is poised to absolutely take over Bitcoin in market cap, okay? So what else do we got? JGam, appreciate the super chat, brother. Stake and Sheeb, other crypto and stocks have been distraction from chip shortage here at work. The channel, love the channel. Keep it going, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, JGam. Awesome. I appreciate you stopping by. You're always in the chat. Definitely appreciate that super chat too, brother. Thank you so much. So meanwhile, okay, we got that. Okay, so we basically finished that. Now, okay, so this was the big article coming out of Goldman Sachs, right? That high chance Ethereum will eclipse Bitcoin, okay? Now, was this leaked purposely? I don't know. Sometimes they do that. Here is Ark Invest adding 20 million to their Ethereum trust. So how about this? Q1, they got 639,000 shares in Q1, beginning of the year for Ethereum, right before it blew up. It's like they knew, right? Maybe they were a big part and big reason why this thing blew up. Imagine getting this amount of shares. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so the news of Ark's major investment into Ethereum was seen as a bullish sign by Ethereum and DeFi proponents. Mythos Capital founder and Bankless author Ryan Adams says, remember when you told you the institutions would never buy ETH? Remember when we told you? They keep underestimating this asset. ETH is money. Ether bulls have been growing noticeably more confident recently, with the co-founder of venture capital, Vance Spencer, tweeting, there were many times when crypto would not have been strong enough to survive without BTC as the dominant narrative. I no longer believe this is the case. Regime change is coming. Cointelegraph reported on May 5th, institutional managers bought 30 million worth of Ethereum at the end of April, bringing their total holdings to an all-time high of 13.9 billion. In Q1, Ark, filing with SEC earlier this month, shows the firm's portfolio still heavily leans in Bitcoin's favor. Now, they've been investing in Bitcoin for a long time, speaking of Ark, okay? However, this could slowly change over the next 2 years. We're going to be watching this closely, what Ark is putting their money in terms of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Will they still continue to put into both? Will they let their Bitcoin go and continue to add onto Ethereum until that becomes their dominant holding? If that happens, especially if that happens in 2021, this would be huge in terms of looking at what the big money is doing. Ark and Cathie Wood is somebody I definitely trust. Her and her team are fantastic when it comes to innovation, seeing the future. This would be huge if she someday here in the near future has more Ethereum than Bitcoin. I think other institutions would follow her lead, okay? She is definitely a trendsetter in this space. People will look to her for advice. They'll look to her firm to see, what are you guys doing? And they will follow, okay? Data from TradingView shows that Grayscale's ETH Trust has been much more lucrative compared to Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust in 2021. As we've seen with just the price increase, right? 1,000% versus 300%. You think Cathie's looking at that saying, we should probably keep adding more ETH. Probably, right? So the share price of her ETH Trust has increased by 179%, okay? In terms of the Bitcoin Trust, increased a mere 1.7% in the same time frame. 179% versus, let's be nice and call it 2%. 179% to 2%. Okay? ETH is dominating Bitcoin this year. Okay? Cathie Wood and Ark Investments don't share the same environmental concerns as expressed recently by Elon and Tesla. So in the May 17th newsletter, of course, she says, noting that Tesla's decision seems to have been more triggered by private equity firm Green Greenidge's plan to revive a coal power plant to mine Bitcoin. The firm highlighted that Greenidge had clarified not only that its plant is powered by natural gas and feeds the grid, but also that it's bought carbon credits to offset the emissions. In our view, the concerns around Bitcoin's energy consumption are misguided. This is coming from Kathy. Contrary to consensus thinking, we believe the impact of Bitcoin mining could become a net positive to the environment. So she has a little bit slightly different opinion than Elon when it comes to environmental friendliness and eco-friendliness and as it relates to Bitcoin. So Ark also recently added another 259,000 shares to its holding via Ark Innovation ETF and Ark Next Gen, where Bitcoin is housed in the Ark's Next Gen Internet ETF, worth around $62 million at today's price of around $241. I myself am invested in the Ark ETF. That Ark ETF holds things like Tesla, like Zillow, like Coinbase, all these top innovation companies. So I am definitely a believer in Kathy Wood and Ark Invest. I love her ETF. I think it's destined to do great things in the future. I'll continue to invest in it because you're getting a piece of all these great companies when you invest in there. Armand, what's up, man? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back to the stream. All right, what else do we got? Guys, let's get those likes up. We got almost 300 people in here, not even close to 100 likes. What are we doing there? Morning Star, what's up, man? Vobe, how you doing? What's going on? Code Williams, what's up, man? Okay, I'll sub. Appreciate you, brother. If you mention ETH fees, I'll like you. Okay, ETH fees. There you go. Crypto Night. There are some gas fees. You are right there, Code. You're not wrong. Morningstar, already named my girlfriend Shibu. There you go. ETH fees are super high. They are. By next year, we will all be wishing we bought more. Oh, dude, that's always the case, isn't it? That's always the case. Hector, what do we got? Will Ethereum Classic grow along with Ethereum? They're different assets. I am not an Ethereum Classic fan. Not at all, man. That's just me. It's not destined to move up because it's not moving toward a proof of stake model. Okay? So, not a fan. Jonathan Adams, welcome. Any idea? Okay, what do we got here? Just out of curiosity, my Robinhood versus my crypto has a price difference for Bitcoin. I'm guessing you're saying crypto.com versus Robinhood. Yes, exchanges will give you different prices depending on their fees. So when you look at the same asset, like for instance, if we look at Litecoin or Ethereum, because I know those are on Robinhood, and we look at those there and then we look at those somewhere else, you could see slight differences in price, okay? That is common. Appreciate you loving the channel too, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Little Techno, I liked and subscribed. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Johnny Crypto, ADA Inventor, has university programs that has students work on its code to make it better every day. Yeah, they are very sophisticated there over at Cardano, no question. Charles Hoskinson does a fantastic job. They've been working on their smart contracts since 2017. Now, those smart contracts we talked about in an earlier live stream this week are set to be rolled out in September. So that will be something to watch. If Cardano rolls those things out in September, look out. It's going to be a hot summer for Cardano, I'll tell you that. Hot summer and hot fall for Cardano. I'll be looking to load up on Cardano here as soon as that price gets juicy. I've got money sitting in Daicoin right now, just waiting, because I'm going to chomp at Cardano first and foremost with their smart contracts supposedly being rolled out here in September. So keep that in mind. Johnny, appreciate you mentioning ADA. When will I do a video on Project Donkey? Roma, welcome to the stream. I don't know anything about Project Donkey. However, maybe someday I'll create a video on it. C. Smith, what's up? How you doing, bro? 100 million in Shiba and holding. Nice, man. Bryant, nice. Got 120 mil. There you go, brother. CS, what's up? Think about Shiba price. I'd like to get back to all-time highs by the end of 2021. I think that would be fantastic. I'd be super excited about that. ETC is a failed coin. Yes. ETH was invented when ETH has failed. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Johnny. Hall of Fame Dame, what's up? Sheep to the moon. What else do we got? Oh, sister, little techno, little, okay, not brother, sister. What's up, sister? No problem. I did look at my demographics. I'm about 90% male on the channel right now, 10% female. So that's pretty cool. For all the females out there, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Mr. GY, what's up? What do we got? 3 billion Shiba to the moon. There you go, man. Love this channel. One video about Project Donkey. Oh, yeah, Project Donkey. Michael R, thanks for the super chat, brother. With Crypto.com, I get a message that says they don't accept SHIB withdrawals yet, but I can exchange for Crow. Know any way around this? Prepping for SS. Yeah, I currently also have mine in Crypto.com as well, but I'm not planning on withdrawing anytime soon, so I'm not too worried about it. But I do think with Shiba Swap, there will be some different ways that we can do this because it'll be their own centralized, decentralized exchange there. So I'm waiting to see what that looks like, and I think you will have some new capabilities when Shiba Swap comes out. So, you know, they recommend Uniswap as the top place to get it there. But if anybody else has some insight as to Crypto.com and withdrawing to a wallet or an external wallet or exchange, please let Michael know. But my understanding is Shiba Swap will allow us to further some further ways to withdraw. So, but here's the thing, Michael, I'm not too worried about it right now because I'm planning on holding for a few years, you know, at least. So, and by that time, I'm sure they'll have various ways to withdraw the asset. So. Mr. Junior, because I think from Shiba's side, they don't want you withdrawing yet because Shiba Swap's not out, right? Mr. Junior Rice, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? What do you think about helium mining? Gilad, I've heard of it. I just don't know enough about it to speak on it, really, man. What do you know about it? Let's share your knowledge. That would be awesome. I have heard of it, but don't know enough about it. Just got to wait for Crow updates. Okay. Johnny says, just got to wait for Crow updates, and then you'll be able to. Okay, there you go. I withdraw from my account to fiat. There you go, Hall of Fame Dame. They will eventually let you withdraw. They will take a small slice, though. There you go, Crypto. Crypto Knight with some insight there. Appreciate it, brother. How often is this channel on? Code, you know what? We just started like not even a month ago, man. So this is like a 3-week-old channel, essentially. And I've been kind of home quite a bit, and like my schedule's been a little bit off. I've been going live quite a few times. I do like send out tweets when I go live. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at @Z_Humphreys right here. So make sure you follow me there on Twitter, so you'll know when I do go live. But I put out about 2 videos a day on average right now. I've been doing that for the last few weeks. In terms of a live schedule, I'll tell you this, my schedule will be a lot more solidified come in August. So I'm actually a professor as well. So right now it's the summertime, so my schedule's a lot really loose. But when we get to August, when we're back in session there for the fall, I'm actually switching jobs too, so that'll be a transition. But yeah, I'm a professor, so once I have my schedule laid out for the fall, I'll have at least a nice 16-week schedule that I'll set out, and I'll let everybody know when we're going to be going live and all that. So in the time being, it'll be a little bit crazy, but I promise you I'll put out a bunch of content for you, and you know, so that I can tell you. What else do we got? Okay, Drew's giving some insight on Sheeb. Nice. I have 6 different exchanges. Each one has its benefits. There you go. Nitesh, how you doing? What do you think about ETH next move? I love ETH, man. Nitesh, we're going to talk. We've been talking about it. Ethereum has a high chance of overtaking Bitcoin. Okay, guys, I want to jump to this article. Okay, I'll pull it over here right now, and I'll get to a couple more chats, and we're going to talk about this. Nitesh, great question. James, love your channel and all the great advice. I have 250 million in holding, getting ready to buy another 100 million. Nice, bro. Thanks, James. Appreciate the kind words too, man. Thanks for joining the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe. Glad to have you. Thank you for the Shiba video, bro. Kathy, no problem. No problem, Kathy, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Jay Bizzle, Safe Moon, please. Diamond. I don't have any Safe Moon, but I know it's got a growing community. I know you guys love it, and that's cool. That's cool. Safe Moon is one of the top meme coins, right? Definitely has a nice community as well. But I'm part of the Shiba Inu community myself. That and Doge. Those are the two that I have. New to crypto, I want to hold my Shiba as well. I thought we have to move it to MetaMask, then over to Shiba Swap, but maybe I'm wrong. I think that's the process right now, Michael, but that could change when Shiba Swap comes out. What else do we got? Crypto, Professor. Oh, my wife's a teacher. That's awesome, Crypto. Yeah, Professor, talk about Safe Moon. Jay Bizzle, what's up? Safe Moon's cool. I like it, but I don't hold it. So, Lou, what are you a professor of? So I teach a variety of different courses in communication, social media, social media branding, all different sorts of things. I teach an intro to media class. I teach some public speaking courses, entrepreneur classes. I'm kind of like a hybrid. I was a sports broadcaster for a long time, and still do that actually. Still broadcast basketball and football at the school I'm at now, and so yeah, I dabble. I'm a little bit of a hybrid. So I'm like in the communication department, sometimes journalism department, sometimes business, but marketing, all different kind of things related to that stuff. So just a wide variety, man. But I enjoy it. I love it. And I love coming on here with you too, guys. This is awesome. It's a great way for me to express myself when it comes to other things that I love and I'm passionate about in the crypto space and investing and constant growth in all facets of life. That's what we're all about. So that's what I'm all about, and hopefully I can spread that message to you all. So the Flippening, we're going to get into this. This is an awesome website, by the way. The blockchaincenter.net/Flippening. Albert, appreciate the insight. Blanco, you were here since day one, so thank you. I appreciate that. Jack, MetaMask and Coinbase Wallet will be supported day one of Shiba Swap. There you go. All coins are worth buy now if you... well, there you go, Michael. There you go. John Parra, what do you think of Emacs? Don't know enough about it, John, to talk about it. I know it's been hot this week, though. A lot of people talking about it. What utility does Shiba actually have? Well, what utility does Doge actually have? You know, kind of the same thing. What utility does Bitcoin actually have? Okay. Let's get into this because this is a fascinating article. And if we can get to 100 likes, that would be fantastic. We got almost 300 people hanging out, only at 81 likes. So Armand's on it there. Like, subscribe, follow. Appreciate you, Armand. Yeah, guys, smash that like button for us because I'm about to drop you some interesting insight here. This is really fascinating. So the Flippening market cap. So let's go over this real quick. The term Flippening refers to the hypothetical moment of Ethereum overtaking Bitcoin as the biggest cryptocurrency. At 100%, they both have the same market capitalization. Even though market cap is the main metric to determine the Flippening, there are a number of other metrics that can be observed. So let's take a look at this. Really interesting stuff. Active addresses Flippening. Now, so if we look at this, active addresses are the number of unique addresses that send or receive a transaction in a given week. Okay? Since ETH addresses tend to get used more than once while in Bitcoin, it's good practice to use a different address for every transaction. The Bitcoin numbers are inflated, thus the metric disadvantages Ethereum. Okay, so this is active addresses. Now, when you see this at 100%, this means that Ethereum has completely flipped Bitcoin in that metric. Okay, so as we're going through these boxes, when you see 100% in that green bar, that means 100% means Ethereum has flipped Bitcoin in that metric. Okay, so we haven't flipped Bitcoin when it comes to Ethereum here in active addresses, but we're getting close, 76%. Okay, transaction count. shows the relation of total on-chain transactions that happen on the network. Ethereum has flipped Bitcoin. It's flipped. Total transactions that happen on the network, Ethereum flipped Bitcoin. Okay? Transactions volume flippening, 100%. Total amount of USD that gets sent over the network. It only compares ETH transfers with BTC transfers. With token and stablecoin transfers, Ethereum is way above 100%. This is what we're talking about when we talk about the future of Ethereum. Okay? We are just scratching the surface, guys and gals. Okay? That's what I've been telling y'all. I mean, this is just getting started with Ethereum. I've been trying to tell y'all since, well, I guess a few weeks ago, that Ethereum is the future, at least in my opinion. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor, so take everything you hear here and take it with a grain of salt. Listen to other people out there, okay? If you're getting some value out of this, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to do a super chat, super sticker, those are available too. Trading volume flippening. Let's take a look at this, 100%. The adjusted exchange trading volume for BTC and ETH. It's flipped. ETH over Bitcoin. How about total transaction fees? Boom, 100%. 100% means Ethereum has flipped Bitcoin in that metric. Now, this website is super cool. We're going to continue to go back to this because this is just a really cool breakdown of what's going on. Now, we'll take a look at some of these other ones where Bitcoin still has a nice stronghold. Node count flippening. The number of public reachable nodes. Okay? Bitcoin's still in a dominant position here. In terms of Google search interest, Ethereum still has a lot to do. However, now you guys know that I love looking at Google Trends, right? So I'm not alone here. Other metrics like to look at this as well. I think it's super important. Google search, only 32% dominance here. So Bitcoin still is being heavily researched and searched more than Ethereum. But take into account how much Ethereum still has to grow and how many people don't even know what Ethereum is yet. You know how many people probably know that and heard of Dogecoin, haven't heard of Ethereum? Probably a lot. But take this number here that we see. We know that not a lot of people are even understanding what Ethereum is yet. However, total transaction fees is already flipped. Total volume flippening, already flipped. Trading volume, transaction volume, flipped. Transaction count, flipped. Active addresses, about to be flipped. And we are just scratching the surface in terms of how many people even know about it. This is what I'm saying. So in 2022, how many more people are going to know about Ethereum? How many more people are going to know about NFTs? How many more people are going to understand what Ethereum 2.0 is and the future of ETH and and this quote here from Goldman Sachs, the Amazon of information. That's what they're calling Ethereum. The Amazon of information. Guys and girls, y'all, I listened to, this was about a couple months back, I listened to an interview with Mark Cuban, and he said, if you're new to the investing game in any aspect, learn everything you can. Learn everything you can about DeFi. Okay? And I think he's right. Hamden God is great. You talk too much. Answer. Sorry. I try to do the best I can, Hamden. But I do catch up pretty quick. I can go back up here and I bet you I can catch up in about 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Okay? Here's Albert Blanco. Good videos. That's where I left off. Watch. Time me. Sheep moving from Binance to Ledger. No problem. Just hold ETH. Okay? What utility does Sheep actually have? We answered that. John Perro, what do you think of Emacs? Answered that. Okay, Jack of all trades. Okay, SafeMoon is a scam. Gotcha, Hamden. Betty Fider, how you doing? I have not used wallets to transfer to another site because of fees. Anyone have suggestions on cheapest options? I think some people in the chat probably already helped you out. Betty, welcome to the stream. Get back to the article, please, sir. Hall of Fame Dame, which article are you talking about, bro? Jay Bizzle, not, it's not. Shh. Okay. Hit this. Okay. Armand, appreciate you, bro. Jay Bizzle. Gotcha. Could Shiba hit 0.004? See, Hampton, I got you. After Shiba Swap launch. Possible, yeah. I've seen that thrown around. Here's the thing, guys. End of the year, that's what I'm looking at. Can we get back to all-time highs or close to it? I'd be happy. The Flippening sounds like a Stephen King horror movie. That's hilarious, Stone. Tony, when is Shiba Swap dropping? I would say in June. I wish I could say June 7th at 9 p.m., Tony, but I can't. Dion, Shiba to the moon, yeah. David, Zach, Bitcoin will be the leader. It's first to market, brother. Has the name that media promotes. I don't know, David. It's been the leader for a long time, but every great powerhouse eventually falls, right? Look at the history of, powerful regimes in the world. Every great power eventually gets flipped, right? And I think it's just a matter of time, brother. That's just my opinion. Tony, when is the release date for Shiba Swap? Wish I had the answer, Tony, but I think it's going to happen in May. Betty, they're not giving a date, right? Here we go. Jake, thoughts on H-bar? I know a lot of people have been mentioning that one. Don't have any clear thoughts on H-bar, Jake. But I think we looked at it on stream, and I like the future of H-bar. I think we definitely looked at that a few days ago. The future will be whatever one best code and best utility. Yeah, Johnny, I agree. And I think smart contracts are going to have a big part of it too. Who can nail smart contracts and do it well? They're going to be a big winner. Is it going to be Cardano or Ethereum? I think there's still space for both of them, but a big winner, I think, who's really going to come out on top will be who can nail down smart contracts. Because let's face it, we all purchase things pretty much on the daily on the internet. We're moving to buying almost everything and anything online. Smart contracts are going to become more and more important, I think. Okay. I buy my ETH with BTC, ironically. That's common. That's actually common. And I'm caught up there. Okay, oh, well, almost. Drew, appreciate that comment, man. Thank you. That's good news. No one gives suggestions. Search Robert Dreyer on YouTube to see the time. Yeah, Crypto Night. I actually tweeted out that YouTube video. So let's see here. Guys, thanks for the new follows. Appreciate you. I watched this live and Zach is very knowledgeable. Thank you, Cannery. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. So if you go over to my Twitter, here is that Vitalik video that you're talking about there, Crypto. Right here, Vitalik talks Sheeb. Now, I will say in this short clip, he was just on with a really good podcaster, Lex Friedman. I listen to Lex all the time. He's been on Joe Rogan quite a bit. I listen to Rogan a lot too. But Vitalik talks Shiba Inu. He didn't really talk about it directly, I will say. This is like a 12-minute clip. It was interesting, though. He talks about DOGE. He talks about the whole meme coin movement. And he talks pretty highly of our community, though. He did talk pretty highly of the community. So go check it out. It's right here on my stream if you want to just go right here to Twitter and find it. Or as Crypto Night put it in there, you can search Robert Dreyer. He came out with that video. Great stuff on his end. So interesting. You can listen to the whole thing on the Lex Friedman podcast. That's also on YouTube too. He talked with him for a few hours about crypto. So pretty interesting. I'll probably eventually go back and listen to that because Vitalik, man, he's like a walking computer. You can learn so much. Lucas, I appreciate the comment, man. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing and liking the stream too. Trackman, Anonymous, Anon, creating a safer investing place on BSC, waging war on crypto scammers and bro. There you go, Trackman. Appreciate that comment. Artem Ultra, and guys, if I missed something, just put it back in there, and I'll hopefully get to it. Beneath, welcome. C. Smith, Safe Moon, gotcha. Ethereum, break it down right now. Is it? Where are we at? Okay, it's breaking a little bit. Down to 2.5, still up 10% though in the 7-day, right? What else do we got? Katie Thomas, welcome. I met Mr. Anthony last year. Okay, oh, Mr. Anthony. Katie, very nice. Stone, Katie not here. Yeah, those comments, man, just flood with this stuff, right? I don't know who the heck that is doing that. Guys, we're almost at 100 likes. Can we get there? We're almost there. Got 6 more. Jay, currently holding 40 million sheep. You got 10 million than I do, Jake. Got some coin, Coinbase, some HBAR, and XRP. Nice. Vlog, hello. How you doing? No spam, positive vibes only. Good energy. Yes, Armand. Armand's got it. Armand's got it. So let's see here. Let's jump to a quick story on PayPal. Thought this was interesting. So along with some interesting insight from Apple, another big company here, PayPal, will let customers withdraw crypto. Executive says, we want them to be able to take their crypto they acquired with us and take it to the destination of their choice. This is interesting. For those of you who don't know, Elon Musk actually started PayPal, then took all his profits. This is just I would say useless information. Pretty interesting if you ask me. So Elon Musk started with PayPal, took all of his profits from PayPal, right? And diversified all of his profits and started 3 different companies. And those companies are Tesla, Neuralink, SpaceX. So interesting insight there from PayPal, from Elon, where he started to where he is now. Okay, interesting though. Here in the present day, PayPal lets customers withdraw. So I actually had some money, some crypto in PayPal. I took it out because this was a couple months ago. I got some money within my PayPal account, and I said, well, instead of withdrawing it, I'm just going to dump it into crypto, right? So I did that without actually doing some research, which I should have looked into it a little bit more. I found out that I couldn't then withdraw it. So I ended up taking it out of there and just putting it back into cash or whatever and putting it over into Coinbase and then, putting into, I think I actually put it into Polygon after that. But anyway, we want to, this is big because PayPal is, a global company. So plans to let users withdraw crypto to third-party wallets. This is big. So this is information just coming out on May 26th. Jose Fernandez de Ponte told moderator Jeff John Roberts that a withdrawal function is in the works. It's not out yet. However, PayPal does not let users, you can hold some assets. I think they've got Bitcoin over there, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Litecoin, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can get those 4 on PayPal. At least that was what it looked like when I was investing over there for a short time. So that's been since October 2020 where you can get some assets over there on PayPal. But they say we want to make it as open as possible. We want to give choice to our consumers, something that will allow them to pay in any way they want to pay. They want to bring their crypto to us so they can use it in commerce. That's the thing, right? That's the real big thing with PayPal. Then they can move it right into whatever they need, buy whatever they need, and move it over to an external third-party wallet. PayPal coin. So here's a rumor that PayPal plans to launch its own stablecoin, DePonte. This is way too early, they said, though. So could we potentially get a stable coin for PayPal, a stable coin for Apple, right? A stable coin for, I don't know, let's say Microsoft. I think it's possible. I think that is the future. Guys, here's the thing. Sometimes you can learn so much about just paying attention to the world. What is the world doing? We're consuming, we're buying online. Who would have ever thought that we would buy a shirt and a pants and shoes before we tried them on? That's happening all the time. It's taking, retail stores out of business. Okay, so that trend is only going to continue. We're buying coffee online. Anything, you name it. It's being purchased online. So if Apple and Microsoft, eventually they're going to want to get in this space. They're going to want to take advantage of this, right? So I think it is the future, probably stable coins with these big companies. So, they mentioned it here, PayPal stablecoin, maybe not imminent, maybe not happening right away, but somewhere down the line, I think this will happen. Apple perhaps could be another one. So let me know down in the comments here on the live stream what you guys think about this. PayPal letting customers withdraw crypto, with the exec saying that we want them to have that freedom to move it around into their destination of choice. Guys, I got to get a few sips of water, so bear with me. Zach, congrats on 3K subs. Appreciate it, Day Silva. Thank you. Thanks for being one of those. Everything takes time. Yes, Julio. I stopped using PayPal years ago. They're not good as one they once were. I hear you. Yeah. Somebody tweet here. Somebody tweeted me. What do we got here? What do we got on the tweets? Guys, thanks for the new follows. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Okay, nothing there. I gotta get a message here. What do we got in the messages? Mark shared a tweet. He usually always has some great insight here. Okay, what do we got? Let's jump over to some Shiba Inu news. What do we think? Time to talk some SHIB. You can buy gold. U.S. gold buyers is pleased to announce that we now accept Shiba Inu for purchase and sale of physical gold and silver bullion and coins. Interesting, Mark. Very interesting, bro. Appreciate you dropping this in. Shiba Informer, always he's a good follow on Twitter. Make sure you go check him out. Always dropping some good, interesting insight here. How about that? That's interesting. Let's go over to Shiba Informer's Twitter, actually. Check this out. What do we got? Okay, don't fail for this. This is a scam. So that's good. Appeared minutes ago to emulate Ryoshi's blog. So yeah, guys, really be careful. You know, a couple weeks ago, about a week ago, somebody came out and said, oh, you can now buy the, Bone token, and it's not been released yet. So be aware that there are scammers out there trying to swindle people. So just, don't be swindled. Be very careful here. Stay up to date on the latest here. Shiba Informer does a nice job of catching these things too. But yeah, 3 hours ago, this is pretty cool. You can buy gold with SHIB in its website. I will be doing a SHIB update later this afternoon too, so I'll be taking some of this information and anything else new that I see here. OpenSea, the Unleashed SHIB art. Let's check this out. Is this the same thing we pulled up the other day, or is this a little bit different? The NFT space, guys, this is a little bit different, I think, is so huge right now, and I think it's only going to grow. And I think if the Shiba Inu devs are listening to the stream, or hopefully, understanding the future, man, they've got to be looking at NFTs so heavily, because if they can get this space and dominate it early, it could be a huge catalyst for SHIB. Okay, so there's one there, the Unleashed. And what are they buying in? ETH. ETH. What else do we got? Okay, interesting there. Let's pop over this article. This came out earlier this morning. Shiba Inu poised for a 30% spike, price to hit 1.4. Okay, so looking to get to those 1.4 levels. Now, we've been kind of trapped at the 11.5 level. We haven't been able to pop over that 11.5 level. That's kind of would have been our breaking point a little bit over this past week. So this saying we could see a nice spike. So now trading at roughly $4.2 billion. Is it really in market cap? Is it that high? I think it's a little bit below that right now, isn't it? 3.3 billion market cap right now. So down a little bit. This week's cryptocurrency passed Dogecoin, some of the most popular digital money. It was the most popular in the month of May. Speaking of Shiba Inu, though, of the 300 top assets, the top 300 crypto assets, the biggest winner in the month of May was Shiba Inu. So interesting, and that's through all the crashing, through all the ups and downs of the market. So it's pretty interesting. It was the biggest winner in the month of May, and we're hoping to see a nice breakout here in the month of June. Okay. Starting May 10th, it dropped 83% from its peak. Wow, it dropped 83%, less than 10 days. But it did bounce back nicely, consolidated, remained in a nice stabilization for about 2 weeks, right? This range-bound movement has evolved into the Adam and Eve bottom reversal pattern. Two valleys, one with a V-shaped bottom, other with a rounded base, make up this technical formation. First swing low is known as Adam, while the second is known as Eve. When the peaks of the two swing lows are connected with trend lines, a horizontal resistance level is produced. The breakout point is multiplied by distance between the peak and valley to determine the target for this technical formation. So, decisive close over 10.9 will indicate a breakout from the reversal pattern, implying a 30% increase to this level here. However, SHIB price break past the 10.9 resistance level, it will significantly, or signify rather, a lack of buyers. The bullish thesis will be invalidated if the subsequent downswing achieves a convincing closure before the May 31st swing low of 784. Shiba Inu might continue its downward trajectory. Right now, we are at the 8.5 level, which most recently, we did talk about that in a recent update, actually, that it could go down to about 8.5 before we saw a nice upward swing. But still, 7-day, we're looking at a nice increase of about 15%. So still sitting, I think at a point of consolidation. Let's take a look at the chart here. If we take it out to the 1 month, after this loads up here. Stone, there we go, Julio, takes time. Guys, appreciate all the likes, up over 100. Don't stop now, though. Let's get to 150. Let's get to 150 likes. If you're getting some value out of this, that's the #1 way you can give back. Just like and subscribe. But look at the 1 month, guys. Look at the consolidation here from, here was the crash on May 19th. Okay, but we have yet to get any lower than that. Okay, so here it is. We crashed to 8.5 on May 19th. Where are we at right now? 8.5. I mean, you talk about a nice consolidating, 2 weeks here? And, something we've talked about a lot in the last couple weeks is when this consolidates after a sell-off, we usually see a huge spike. Huge spike. It's happened 3 separate times. After points of consolidation, we see a massive spike. Okay. Derek Stunt, welcome to the stream, brother. Great insight as well, man. Matt Perry, welcome. I just received I sent 500 Bitcoin to the wallet, received 1,500 Amino. Thanks so much, Jen. There you go. I don't know if that's true, but Artem Ultra, what's up? Ryan, welcome. Here for GME NFT stock, so bullish it hurts. Yeah, Ryan, we're going to talk about that. We're going to definitely talk about GME. We haven't even got there yet. We've been hitting on, there's so many things to talk about. We talked about Apple and PayPal and Ethereum overtaking Bitcoin. And we haven't even talked about the Dubai coin, which I want to talk about. Bitcoin Mining Council being formed. Ark, we talked about Ark Invest and them buying a crap ton of Ethereum in Q1, got totally unnoticed. They bought 20 million. Ark Invest bought 20 million worth of Ethereum in Q1. They're heavily holding Bitcoin as well. We talked about the Flippening and the website that we pulled up, blockchaincenter.net. Great resource for those of you wanting to always watch the Flippening of Ethereum slowly overtaking Bitcoin over the past couple of years. But yeah, we are going to talk about NFT space and GME because that is interesting as well. But yeah, man, this chart on the 1 month for SHIB really looks nice. I just love this consolidation. Look at that. Look how consistent that is. We're primed. We are primed and ready for another breakout, guys. And guys, I'm holding on to this, so I'm not worried about day to day as much as I am month to month. Okay. So here's the 1 month. Obviously, we had a crazy start to the month, right? Setting all-time highs, coming out of nowhere. And, I'm okay with this. Go out to the 3 month. You could start to see, we had, look at all this consolidation in April. Okay. What happened? Boom. Now, here, it wasn't too long until we pop back up. But this point of consolidation here, nice steady trend line, then we saw the big pop. So I think another one of these pops up to the 16 level, maybe probably to the 24 level with this next pop, could be imminent. So I think, once Shiba Swap rolls out, I think we probably get up into this range right here, the 2-4 range. This is my my thinking. I think we get right up in here. Then my hope is, throughout the summer, we can bounce around this 2-4 level, consolidate for a while, and then slowly inch back up to all-time highs toward the end of the year. That's kind of my thinking here. Okay, that's my kind of longer outlook on SHIB. Can't see as much on the 1 year, but we'll take a look here briefly. You can see here that This didn't come around till what, August 2020. So it was around for a little while, but super, August 1st, 2020, super low price. It just stayed here for a really long time. But okay, so we'll go back on this, take a look at the overall market cap here. And we're going to go back to that. There it is. I like that dark mode a little bit better. It's better on the eyes. All right, guys, let's jump into GME, GameStop, and the NFT space. So nft.gamestop.com. And I thought I had it up here. I think I do. Is this it? No. Oh, here it is. You guys ready? You ready for this? Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Thanks for the likes too. Let's get that up to 150. We definitely can get to 150 likes with 338 people hanging out. Thank you, everybody. Very grateful for all of you guys hanging out with me this morning too. Very, very grateful. Just smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling froggy, you can drop a super sticker, super chat in there too, and I'll jump right to your question. Let's see. GameStop NFT. Wow, look at this. And which logo do we see? Change the game, GameStop, Ethereum symbol. Just another reason, guys, to love Ethereum, right? Another reason to love Ethereum here. Let's see, making sure I got everything in chat. Looks like Jacob Kim has been banned or timed out by Armand. Appreciate that. Armand. ETH 2.0, oh yeah, we've talked about it. We're going to talk about it even more. AAA or quadruple A, then AAA. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so let's get into this. Look at this. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Boom. Power to the players, power to the creators, power to the collectors. Boom. Now, it says, we are building a team. We welcome exceptional engineers. Of course, GME came across a bunch of money, guys, obviously, with the pump in price. I mean, this company was essentially gone, right? So now they're looking, how can we capitalize on all this revenue? Okay. They are looking for exceptional engineers. So here you guys go. You want to work in the crypto space? Start reaching out to people on LinkedIn that work for GameStop. Start putting your name out there. Throw some resumes out there. That would be a pretty sweet job, huh? Designers, gamers, marketers, and community leaders, if you want to join our team, send your profile or something you've built to nfteam@GameStop. So who out there has some NFTs? I know we have some people in our community already who are building, creating NFTs. If you haven't already yet done that, make sure that you check that out. And here you go. You can, send your profile over to the team at GameStop, and they are looking to jump into the NFT space, nft.gamestop.com. So they don't have much here up on the site yet. Okay. However, let's see what this is. Press space. What is this? Oh, shoot. This is a game. Oh, I lost. Okay, here we go. All right, let's play this a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. This is tough. Okay, this is going to be addicting. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, this is terrible. All right. Never was good at computer games. Sorry, guys. This is going to be addicting for a minute. All right. I got to get past the second hurdle at least. Here we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it was pretty bad. All right, one more run. One more run. We're probably losing people in droves here. That's okay. This is fun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to roll on this one. I can feel it. Oh, never mind. All right, we're getting out of there. Here's what I wanted to do, though. So, of course, the website, not yet really like flushed out. But make sure you guys, I mean, if you guys are NFT creators, take a look at that because some great opportunities, seriously. This is very early stages, too, so they are looking for people to add to their team. That is a good game, isn't it? That's fun. So GameStop, Ethereum. Here's the thing. The other thing that I love about Ethereum's logo all over GameStop now. People are loving GameStop. They might even not even know about Ether and Ethereum. Now they're going to be like, oh, what's this? It's just bringing more and more people to Ethereum, which, as you guys know, I am super bullish on Ethereum. So I want to see if there's any articles written on this yet, though. GameStop, and we'll do it by date here. GameStop NFT. Let's see what that does. And let's go news. Because I only looked at the website here. I have not dove into articles. But it says here 1 week ago, Billy. But let's take this into right now and see what's out there. Let's get the latest. Let's see what this one says. So that's Bitcoin. Okay. Here it is. Talking about the price. Here it is. Just a brief. Also, company-specific news that drove the share price rally. GameStop is building a non-fungible token NFT platform based on the Ethereum blockchain. Love it. Based on the Ethereum blockchain. So nothing really more there. I wonder if we're going to find anything really big yet because this is such new news. Oh, shoot. Why does that keep doing that? Let's go back this way. Let's do this. Let's do GameStop NFT plans and see what that kind of does. Okay, let's see what this one is. This is a little while back. Let's see. Building an NFT platform is part of an ambitious plan to transform itself into the Amazon of gaming. Okay. They're hiring a team to build out the NFT platform. Scope of the company's project isn't clear. Okay, so they haven't given a lot of insight yet. They said it's just recruiting engineers, designers, gamers, marketers. So there you go. There you guys go. If you're in marketing, you could work for GameStop. Community leaders, engineers. So it's a good opportunity for people out there wanting to maybe shift away from their current job. Ryan says they're probably going to speak more on it during the investors meeting next week on 6/9. Great insight, brother. Appreciate that. We'll be watching for that then. That'll be a date that I'll look into then to see when and what they talk about there. That's great. They said it's okay. Launched the website this week. Says it's hiring a team. We got that. Okay, they're telling you it's on the Ethereum network. What NFTs are? We all know that. Like Bitcoin, NFTs are powered by blockchain. Non-fungible means the item is unique, cannot be exchanged. Scope of GameStop isn't clear. Graphic on power to the player. Okay, yeah, we've got that. Company head of blockchain said on Twitter on Tuesday they was super excited and honored to be part of its NFT ambitions. Okay, companies are right. Okay, so a whole lot of nothing in terms of insight. The fact that it did trade a little bit higher, but so they're being pretty quiet in terms of what this is going to look like. But nonetheless, guys, thought it was interesting. So again, if you just come to nft.gamestop.com, you'll see what they're doing here. And if you click here, you'll see how you can get a hold of the team here. nfteam@gamestop.com. You could send something you've built there. maybe your resume if you're in marketing or in designing, engineering. So there you go. There's some good opportunities for you. Jose Villanueva, welcome back to the stream, man. Here to learn about cryptos, know anything about these. Safe Moon, yes. Akita Inu, we've talked about that a little bit. Daniel, what's up? Did y'all see the CNBC lady? Pathetic. No, what was that about? What was that about, Daniel? Welcome to the stream too, brother. Guys, make sure you smash the like button here. Up over 130. Appreciate you guys. James, I have a question. I have 200,000 Doge with Robinhood. How can I get it to Coinbase? Man, that's going to be tough. There's definitely it's definitely possible, James. But to be honest with you, Robinhood has said that eventually they're going to allow you to. They're going to add a wallet there, and I think they will. So I would just, my advice would just be hold it there. I know, like, you know, because the chances of things going wrong with shifting it over there. What I would do if you're interested in getting more, just open up a new position over on Coinbase whenever you want to do that. Is anyone going to mention SafeStar Swap is actually functional? Nathan, don't know about that, bro. Sorry. Guys, I got to say, you know, I'm invested in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Other than that, I don't keep crazy tabs on the meme/community coin. You know, so other than that, I mean, people who are new here, or people who know me and have been watching some content, they know what I like. Bitcoin, Ethereum, less of Bitcoin now, way more of Ethereum. Cardano, I'm in Doge. I'm in Chainlink. I'm in Polygon. I'm looking at Theta. I definitely want to add this soon. I'm in VeChain, and I'm in Shiba Inu. So that's where I'm at right now. So other, you know, and I've been looking at Tron a little bit closer too. Been looking at Tron a little bit. It's one that I'm interested in for sure. Other than that, you know, there are a few that I want to learn some more about, like XRP. I won't say I'm completely going to be, you know, off of them forever. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen because Ripple did come out and say that they could go public once the lawsuit finishes up. You know, if we get a little bit closer to that and that is announced, I think XRP will go up, and I'll probably look to open a small position, and that might be like a short swing trade for me. If that happens, and I will let you guys know when and if that happens. If we get some news that Ripple's going public, though, I think it could mean good things for XRP. So I will be looking at that closely to see if and when that happens. I'll probably try to open up a position. Right now, under $1, though, for XRP, it's pretty good. If we take a look at XRP real quick, let's take a look here. You haven't been able to really get it under $1 that much as of late. So let's take a look at this. Let this load up here. Mario, what's going on, man? So if we take a look at the 1 month here on XRP, okay, actually, yeah, see, it's been over $1 pretty much the whole first half of May, right? All the way up until the 21st. It dipped during the crash on the 23rd, but then quickly came back. Now it's just been kind of hovering. So under $1 here is pretty nice in the 1 month here. So if we take it out to the 3 month too, you'll see it had a nice pop. It got all the way up to 170, but here you go. So like $1 is where? Like right in here. So there hasn't been too many places where it's got down in here. There seems to be some kind of resistance. It did get down to 72 cents on the 23rd when everything crashed. That would have been a nice time to get in. But now it's slowly working its way back up. But right now, under $1 on XRP, this is not a bad time to jump in for XRP. What else do we got? Let's take a look at Cardano real quick and see what kind of action we're seeing there. What do we got? What do we got? That's the all chart. We don't want that. Let's take a look at the 7-day here on. Oh, we're on Tether. I'm going to say that does not look like. That looks like a stable coin chart. It was. I was looking at that like, wait a minute. That doesn't look like a Cardano chart. Okay, Cardano. It's back in that range, 167. It loves that range, doesn't it? 162, 167. Loves it. Look at the 1 month here on Cardano, though. Man, this is a nice time to jump in. Got down to 113, 112. That's nice. But since that crash, since the crash on the 23rd, look, slowly working its way back up. It touched, did it get to 180? Yeah, it did. Yesterday's high, it got to 185. Okay. Got to 185, and in the 7-day, it got to 189. It got as low as 134. So Cardano under 150, I think, is a really nice spot. Even under 160 is a good spot. Now, the 90-day low got down to 93 cents. 30-day low, that would be with the crash involved there. It got down to 103. All-time high, 246 on Cardano. A lot of people super bullish, though, in terms of a $5 price target by the end of the year for Cardano. And again, guys, with Cardano, we are awaiting some big news. Come September, they could be rolling out smart contracts. When and if that happens, I think Cardano does reach very close to, if not breaks, that $5 level. I truly do. I think you're going to start to see some hype building up now in June and July for Cardano, and August, as more and more information comes out about Cardano and smart contracts. I think, from a strategic standpoint, Cardano is probably going to roll out, details very slowly. Slowly introduce some various details as what their smart contract platform is going to look like. And if and when that's launched in September, man, that could be big. I think it could be super bullish for Cardano. So, again, it's a race right now to who can get smart contracts first. And really, it's Ethereum versus Cardano. Okay. Now, if and when Cardano gets there, if they beat Ethereum to it, I don't think Ethereum's dead by any means. I think there's room for both, and that's why I invest in both. However, I would say Cardano is the best hedge against Ethereum. So if you have a lot of Ethereum, like I do, if your portfolio is built up with a lot of Ethereum, it's good to have a lot of Cardano, in my opinion, too, as a nice hedge against that bet. Cardano is long-term, good for that. I agree. I believe in a Cardano and Ethereum. It's both long-term investments. Those are ones where I'm not even worried about cashing out until 2030. Both of them. Okay? That's my opinion there. I'm just going to continue to add to those positions when it gets, juicy. Let's see. Making sure I didn't miss anything crazy in the chat. You guys having a lot of conversations with one another, which is always cool. Appreciate that. Clem, after Shiba Swap's introduced, can you comment on Shiba's Doggy Down stablecoin? I did hear about that possible stablecoin, Clem. I think it'll be good. Leash was actually designed to be a stablecoin to Dogecoin. So I wonder if Shiba's Doggy Dow coin will be the stable to something like Shiba, or will it be a stablecoin to Doge again? I think Shiba could benefit from actually working with Doge, in my opinion. I know they were kind of coined as the Dogecoin blank. I don't want to say it on stream because it might get demonetized. But I think they would definitely benefit from attaching their wagon to the Dogecoin train, because so much hype around Dogecoin, man. So just my 2 cents on that. What else do we got? Let's check out Sheeb's Twitter account, see what else is popping off here. Got some notifications. Let's see. Guys, appreciate the new follows. Gerardo, what's up, man? How you doing? Shib token. Let's drop this down. And I went to Shib Informer. I wanted Shib token. 575 followers. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Discord members. Up over 71 members. 71,000 members. That's pretty sweet. Capital.com. Yeah, they came out last week allowing SHIB. That was nice, too. They came out with a nice article. Bataza came out. They're out of Thailand, I believe. Yeah, they're to Thailand. Indodax, they're now open for trading with SHIB, which is great to see out of Indonesia. Discord community growing. I think, what, 60,000 members over there now to the Shiba Army. Currency, which is out of, is this out of the UK? No, Dubai. Speaking of the Dubai, did you guys see the Dubai coin? So check this out. Let's go look at this. The Dubai coin came out of nowhere. Let's do Dubai coin crypto. They came out with their own coin. Let's see. Actually, let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can just get like a general article here. Oh wait, actually that was good. Crypto ticker, we'll go here. The coin gained 1,000% amidst the crypto crash, but beware. Talking about the Dubai coin recently launched. Currently, despite the downturn in the crypto market, this is during the crash, Dubai coin, managed to gain more than 1,000% within 24 hours. That's how this project managed to gain huge attention. It recently launched. People behind the project claim that the actual city of Dubai endorses the coin, and the project aims to replace the use of cash throughout the city of Dubai. Anybody who knows about Dubai would know it's a very rich city, a lot of wealthy people there. Of course, those are pretty big claims from the people behind this project, as only government officials can back up such affirmations. The coin is not listed on any major exchanges yet, and got removed from the CoinMarketCap listing. No one knows yet why that is, but many speculations have risen, which kind of tackled here in this article. So it claims that they offer the first decentralized coin in the MENA region, along with the help of DOGE, another major investor. So is it a scam, basically? That's what they're trying to figure out. Dubai Media Office was never approved by any official authority. Website promoting the coin is an elaborate phishing campaign that is designed to steal personal information from its visitors. Interesting. So guys, always beware of this. This is why I'm very careful when I'm investing in these type of coins that, pop up overnight and like gain 1,000%. So be very careful here. This is coming out of Dubai Media Office. See, after inception, prices skyrocketed to US dollar $1.13. The initial listed price was 15 cents. So obviously, some people could have got some big gains, but was their personal information compromised in doing so, right? So it's currently down. Many speculating this has to do with the recent scam allegations, but of course remains a story to be continued. How to spot scam coins. Read the white paper, propose business plans, check out the financials, understand the token economics, see if the project's purpose makes sense. Try to research it as much as you can. Don't just hop in for the gains, right? Just try to learn and understand everything before you jump into it as an investment decision. Many crypto projects surface from the sole aim of gathering money and disappearing. Being a savvy, knowledgeable investor only takes proper background checks and research. We often would find results from the first 10 minutes of Googling about certain projects. Other times we may not find the answer. Always invest money you can afford to lose without breaking the bank. We say that all the time here on this channel too. Okay, so thought that was interesting enough to talk about. So I think we hit on just about all the big topics. So just to kind of recap what we talked about before we get on out of here. We'll probably get out of here about 10 minutes. I was planning on hanging out for a couple hours. Now, I might do another live stream later tonight. Let me know in chat if you'd be down for another live stream. In chat, I'll have I've got some things I got to take care of today. I want to get to the gym, and then I'll do some more research and maybe do another live stream tonight, possible. So I'll keep you up to float on that. So again, though, recapping kind of what we talked about this morning. Thanks again so much for everybody joining us. It's been a lot of fun. 3 more likes to get to 150. That just, it feels like a number we need to hit, right? 150 likes just sounds a lot better than 147. Okay, Apple's looking for crypto experience in the alternative payment job post. We talked about this. A company like Apple getting into the crypto space, obviously great for all things crypto. So this is interesting. We did talk about this right off the top. In terms of just the coin market cap, we talked a little bit about Bitcoin, Ethereum dominance, right? And the leaked report from Goldman Sachs calling Ethereum the Amazon of information, and some really, really bullish signals for the future of Ethereum. Obviously, Ethereum 2.0 coming out late 2022, maybe early 2023, will be massive. It will be massive for Ethereum. The NFT space already dominated by the Ethereum network. So many good things. The use cases, the NFT space, the proof of staking that's going on opposed to proof of work. As I mentioned too, when we talked about this, I'm already earning 6% on just staking my ETH. I've already earned almost 20 bucks, like just for staking it. And I'm planning on holding that asset anyway till 2023. So why the heck wouldn't I do that, right? So basically what happens is instead of the miners getting those rewards when you stake it, you, the investor, get those rewards back that would go to the miners, which is fantastic. So we talked about that. We talked about Ark Invest and how bullish they are on Ethereum. And they actually bought $20 million worth back in Q1, quarter number 1 of 2021. Ark Invest, there you go, has bought, here, this is a nice tweet actually. You could see their Grayscale Trust and what they did here. See if we can pull this up. But anything Kathy Wood does, I listen to because she's a very, very smart investor. So there you go. There it is documenting their Grayscale Ethereum Trust. Ark has bought almost 640,000 shares there, which is just fantastic. So we talked about the flippening of Ethereum and Bitcoin, some of the areas where Ethereum has already flipped Bitcoin. Really good website here. You could follow the flippening. blockchaincenter.net/flippening/ transaction count flippening, transaction volume, trading volume, total transaction fee. Ethereum has already eclipsed Bitcoin. Still a long way to go in terms of Google search interest and node count flippening, but that's really bullish for Ethereum because these things, if they happen to increase, will only make a more bullish case for Ethereum and the flippening theory actually more possible in the future. PayPal allowing customers to withdraw their crypto. We talked about this, which is big. PayPal, a huge company, global company, whereas before you couldn't do that. We talked about the future of SHIB. Talked about some important levels to watch here. Of course, Shiba Swap is imminent, coming up here in June. A lot of people think if it doesn't happen in June, put it this way, if it doesn't happen in June, I'm going to start asking some really serious questions. I'd be shocked if it does not roll out sometime in June. I wish I could say like, hey, June 8th, 9 a.m., right? But I can't do that. AJ, thank you, man. Thanks for the content, your great sound. It sounds like you're on top of things. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for joining us on the stream. Always fun to have you. Appreciate you. Definitely. What else do we got? We talked about, okay, more exchanges adding. We talked about the Dubai coin. We bounced all over. We talked about Ripple potentially going public. We talked about GameStop. This is a big one. GameStop and them adding NFTs. So if you go to nft.gamestop.com, you can come down. You can join their team. You can actually work for GameStop. And as they try to work out their NFT space as part of their plans for their business moving forward. Yeah, we did mention Ripple going public once the lawsuit finishes up. A couple things, one thing actually I didn't mention and I didn't hit on a lot. Bitcoin Mining Council. So the Bitcoin Mining Council is heading up this entire council to basically make Bitcoin more green, more eco-friendly. The head of those council, the head council members of the Bitcoin Mining Council, Elon Musk and Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy. So Very interesting. Two big players in the crypto space, two huge CEOs of big companies, Elon and Michael Saylor. So they're heading up the Bitcoin Mining Council, which is interesting to see. Of course, Elon also working with the DOGE devs as well. And I think that about wraps it up. So those are all the things we hit on. We took some questions as well. It was a lot of fun. And Brandon, how you doing? Looks like you've got a lot of meat here. Subscribe. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Make sure you go back, check it out, and definitely let me know what you think in the comments after this is posted up on the channel. That would be fantastic. Really, guys, just want to say appreciate all of you, each and every one of you, for stopping by. It's always fun. These Saturday morning live streams are really cool too. I woke up this morning. I was like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm going to do some research and pop on with everybody and talk shop about crypto for a while. So it's always a blast. The other one thing I didn't mention, Ray Dalio, now investing in Bitcoin. He was one, obviously very influential person. He was very against Bitcoin. And I always like to see people who are so against crypto a couple years ago come around, especially people who are very smart, like Ray and other billionaires. If they come around to Bitcoin, they've obviously made a shift and a whole shift in their understanding and thinking of cryptocurrency. So that was good to see. Ray Dalio now investing in Bitcoin. Before we get out of here, what do you guys think? Ethereum overtaking Bitcoin. If you think it's going to happen, put the year in the chat. Put the year in the chat when you think Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin. I'm just interested in seeing what you guys all think about that. As you guys drop that in there, I'm going to X out of all these. We'll take one more look at the coin market cap just to kind of see any movements going on right now before we bounce on out of here this morning. Coming up on the, I call it noon o'clock hour, 12 o'clock. So this is perfect. Came on right at 10 and hanging out for a couple hours. It's been awesome. So Roma says 2021, super bullish, huh? It's closer than it once was when you look at the market cap, 305 versus 676. Stone says 2027. Okay. Bitcoin back up a little bit here, up over 36. Ethereum bouncing off. It was at 25 here. Like, subscribe, and follow. Yes, guys. Appreciate that, Armand. I'm going to even put that in chat too. As thank you all so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join this awesome community. There we go. Not in price, but in market cap this year. Yeah, Roma. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's definitely possible. Cardano is actually pushing back up to 170, guys. Interesting. What else do we got? Oh, Binance has made some nice moves since we've been on stream. They're back over 400. They've been fluctuating a lot lately. Binance coin. Polkadot, Uniswap about where they were when we started stream. Link trying to push back up over 30 again. Polygon at 158, so it's off some recent highs. Down a little bit in the 7-day, only 3% though, so nice consolidation there. Ryan, thanks, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for adding some great insight too. Appreciate you, bro. Theta. Look at Theta, guys, up 52% in the 7-day. Is that the highest percentage in the 7-day? Bet you it is. Nope, not the top, but Theta Fuel, look at that. Theta Fuel and Theta making big moves. Theta Fuel making some great moves today. Look at that. Crazy. Those are two that I want to get into. BNB might hit 6K by 2025, in my opinion. Wow, that would be interesting. I could see that. I could see that. Binance is huge on a global scale, no problem, no doubt. Here's their stable coin down here. So their Theta VeChain down a little bit, but look at VeChain in the 7-day, up 32%. Gotta love that. Filecoin up 37% in the 7-day as well. Aave, some nice moves in the 7-day. And Shiba Inu up 15% in the 7-day too. coming up a little bit, 8.6 now, still 34th in market cap. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. Appreciate again for everybody stopping by the channel. Anybody new, welcome to the community. And make sure you smash the like button on your way out. And I'll be in touch throughout the day and probably come on later tonight and hang out with you guys again for another live stream. So thank you all very much. It's been a blast. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Thank you.